showers, and a lot of it really dissipates before it gets here. However, it's going to be a hot and sticky day, and there will likely be pop-up storms ahead of that main line. So just kind of keep a weather eye to the sky today. Maybe you have, the last day of school today. There's festivities. Maybe you're making it a pool day or something. Just keep that in mind. A lot of the day is dry. It'll be hot and sticky though, and that is a breeding ground for thunderstorms. They love this kind of weather. So today is just iffy, and I'm saying that just because you got to keep a watch out. Once we get to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, things are looking much better. We'll be cooler, we'll be drier, we'll be less humid, and the storm chances are so much lower. Honestly, the main bulk of the activity that I'm expecting is going to be to our west. That is where the cold front and the timing sets up very well for stronger storms stretching from Superior through Minneapolis and also into Iowa as well. Right now, not a lot of activity, just a couple of tiny showers left over in western Sheboygan and eastern Fond du Lac County, but today does feature that storm chance. I would say at this point, late afternoon, early evening pop-ups, and then the main line of that cold front that honestly dissipates quite a bit before it gets here, that is going to be arriving overnight tonight. That will likely linger into early Wednesday morning. Will clear out very quickly on Wednesday with highs near 77. The rest of the week does technically feature just like a random pop-up or two. I'm not going to include that on the 7-day. That is just a summertime pattern, but temperatures will be cooler and the dew points will be dropping because I know it was sticky yesterday. It is sticky again today. So this is what I'm talking about. Look at that main line, that cold front. That's still well to the west of us by 4 o'clock. And the main issues here right there, those nasty showers and thunderstorms. For us, we're mainly dry. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Some of these little pop-ups are definitely possible, I would say, after 3 or 4 o'clock. You see they kind of start to flare their way up going into the evening hours. But watch what happens. Once the sun sets, they really dissipate. There's nothing for them to work with. The energy just gets shut down. And that front at 10 o'clock at night is still just getting to La Crosse. So by the time it goes into our environment here in southeast Wisconsin, there's nothing for it to work with. So a lot of this will dissipate, and I do not anticipate an overall severe threat. That front moves through. We get one more wave of energy that rolls through on Wednesday evening, but otherwise I don't expect much more activity. The impacts this time around, I'm still going with a rather lower threat here because we just don't have that lifting mechanism. We don't get that front until much later in the day. So the pop-up could bring lightning, small hail, and some gusty winds. I do not anticipate like a big flooding issue. Now, there are areas that are very waterlogged, especially in Dodge County, Fond du Lac, and Sheboygan County. It's not going to take much for you to flood again. So even the smallest storm could do that for you. So I want you to kind of watch those rivers and streams right now. So the bottom line is it is a dry start to the day. It is a hot and sticky afternoon. Really be mindful of any of those pop-ups that we start to see. I would say 3 to 5 o'clock, you might notice that. But that main line with that cold front is going to be happening much later in the day. A couple of storms could be strong, absolutely. But I overall expect severe weather threats to be low. Of course, it depends on storm timing, but that frontal boundary, again, not coming through until overnight tonight, leading into early tomorrow morning. So we're going to ditch those dew points. I know they're high today. It's definitely going to be sticky today. We'll get a couple of storms early on Wednesday morning that will dissipate before your morning rush. And then we have low and mid 70s the rest of